We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be tonight between the Undertakers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
In the second spot tonight.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball one.
That's off the plate.
There goes Brantley. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
This is foul right side. None out, runners at first and second. Darvish a check on first, and he'll dive back in. And there's ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now both runners are breaking. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rougned Odor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is hot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center, and Ichiro's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Joel Budd. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. First and second now, one man out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And a fastball just a bit high. One and one. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitcher.
Here's a look over to first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner at first here, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Now in the box, Yu Darvish. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And this one runs up high, ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The men on third with two down. Too high, ball three.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
On to first, and it's in time as they're fine. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Michael Pineda. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. And they start him out away with a called strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Altuve is there. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Altuve.
Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Here's Ichiro now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Blackman. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Joel Bud. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw.
1-1.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2-1.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Brantley goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a little self. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, George Brett. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the mound. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Odor has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Andre Dawson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pineda's ready. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
second
And a
baseman.
slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout, still going back. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play. And so striding forward now, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. Blackman comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now batting, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Digging in now, Michael Pineda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batter number 9, shortstop,
D. Gordon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runners on his way to third. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2-0 count. Here it comes. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he struck him. Here's Ichiro now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Hit in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Joel Budd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
Third baseman number 5.
At the plate, George Brett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready now, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andre Dawson.
Ball 1. This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Yu Darvish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yu Darvish.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The second base.
Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Swing and a liner, but foul. Once again a 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him, and there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher,
ready once
13.
again, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Ichiro is there. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off. Zach Duke gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Catcher number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. Joel Budd is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, and he misses it. The throw to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So striding forward. Forward now, Zach Duke. He's newly entered into Odubel Herrera has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that's going to be the end of the line for Zach Duke. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A called strike over the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dawson moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great out.
And the runner back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
This one's flared out toward left. Ichiro over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you
and we'll have to leave it there. Jerry Blevins comes on to pitch now. Ready for another chance. George Brett will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Dylan Betances. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gordon ranging into the outfield. No trouble with trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there, 0-1. hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ichiro moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Ichiro. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. Here's Ichiro now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Chop foul wide of first. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. Little dribbler down the line. Bends down and he barehands it. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Joel Budd. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. A look at Ichiro. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the move again from first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
27.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Digging in now, George Brett. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Blevins. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit.
Victor Martinez.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player in the game. For all that times that We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Angels and the Bobcats. Two of the best starters around do battle next. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Dawson on the move. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, primetime Professor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ichiro going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Karros is over and he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Joel Budd. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Standing in, Jason Giambi looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Yanked on the ground down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Stepping in. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Gators and the Bobcats. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Leading off for the Gators, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To third. Taken in by Brett. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Second, center
Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak roller right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes, 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Boy,
meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Ready with the 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Ready now, Justin Bour. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. The second for one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Now he'll step off.
Jose Altuve.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0.
hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So coming to the plate, Joel Budd. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over. And another throw over. A look at Ichiro. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Iwakuma a look to first. Runners on first with one down. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And Ichiro's running. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cabrera is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over to first. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. And the throw to first will indeed get him. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trout is there, 2 gone. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is into the box. Jason Giambi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Right fielder.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on deck.
And the throw to first is there. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Hisashi Iwakuma. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Dribbled back toward the mound. In a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Striding into the box, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven Strasburg.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he racks up the swing.
Catcher, Joel Budd.
Joel Budd is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And there's your first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired, and that brings in Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ramirez is there. Digging in to try it again. That's Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Brett will put this. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andre.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Striding in, Steven Strasburg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Hisashi Iwakuma. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ichiro on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Joel Budd, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Throw over to first. And again a throw. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Iwakuma a look to first. And another throw over. And Ichiro's running. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jason Giambi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A look at Ichiro. Now the pitch in the air now out to right field. On the move is Stanton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? George Brett. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lined hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score, the runner from third. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and he's safe. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. The 0-2 home. And a foul popped behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Iwakuma peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A fastball that just misses inside. Brian Ellington.
Now pitching, Ryan Ellington.
The 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side. Seager in the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Ichiro has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez.
Asdrubal Cabrera. Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play. Stepping up now, Steven Strasburg.
Catcher, Steven Strasburg.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Here's Ichiro now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back.
The catcher,
digging in the switch hitter, Joel Budd. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. A tag for 1. And not in time as both runners move up despite the pitch out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fernando Abad takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the... Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll have the
Leading
first
up for
crack at it
Chinese
here as we
Taipei.
start inning number 8. And he takes a pitch
Asdrubal
that's ruled a
Cabrera.
strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro on the move, and no one will track it down.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder.
So striding forward now,
please.
Gerardo Parra.
Now pinch hitting.
Brad Miller
Brad
will move into the on-deck
Miller.
circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than
The
done.
batter, number 9. Second base.
Swinging a soft liner.
Jordan.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in.
batting. Catcher.
Mike
Your attention,
Napoli
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch.
pinch hitting. Mike Napoli.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Seager right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Mike Morin is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Mike Trout.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Miller coming in. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third
Trying to
baseman,
pick
number
things up
5.
where we left off. George Brett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Miller over to his left. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll
Leading
try
off for
and
the
lead
Gators,
things off here in inning number
center
9.
fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching.
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Justin Bour. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Oh, man, I'm talking about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Seager is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Saints and the Bobcats. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. Ichiro is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Chipper third, Jones. Shortstop. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got two outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Runners at second and third with two gone. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hopped up. Calling for it. Murphy. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Now a flare out to left center. Jones ranging into the outfield. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in this.
Joel Budd.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And that's over. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Go to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Ready with the 2-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. At the plate.
Third baseman, George Wright.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Batting 9th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy is there as he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jacob
fouled back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Another 0-2 coming. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Here's Ichiro.
Suzuki.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Right is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher,
digging in to try it again. Joel Budd. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he struck him out, so he was forced. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dawson's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Curveball that time, not even close. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The count is 2
Maybe
and 1.
too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Ichiro is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dawson. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Jason Giambi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shot back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. Digging in, George Brett. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Here's a look over to first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And a relay to the plate. Crow won't get him. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 5, shortstop.
Digging in, Corey Seager. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is.
No, that's down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw to Murphy. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Jacob DeGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike, that counts.
2 balls and a strike, here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Stepping in, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. Jones scoops it up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ichiro now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Daniel Murphy.
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Joel Budd. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Joel Budd.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in. Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the... Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mike Trout.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To short, hit hard. Seager fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will find the wall. The visitors